You know what I'm talking about? Bum, ba, ba, it's now Saturday, May 22nd, apparently. And we're back at school.
Late May. The lino flowers that painted Trista's spring fields had faded, replaced by lush greenery and a refreshing breeze. With the trials of last month's field study behind us, we found ourselves caught up once more in the bustle of school life.
School life, do. Hey, there's the bike that we had.
Both our combat training
covered.
and academic studies continued to become more and more demanding. But May also heralded the beginning of specialist classes, more befitting a military academy.
Second period military science.
The Orbital Revolution 50 years ago changed the way wars were fought forever.
That voice sounds familiar. Ho, 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 ho! Makes me think of Metal Gear Solid. Instructor Neidhart.
There are a number of reasons for this fundamental change, but 4 factors in particular that I would argue to be the most important.
Coffee and coffee ice cream. Jeez, are you trying to make me puke? Good lord, man.
The first is the invention of orbital guns, cannons, and other weaponry. The increased accuracy of these weapons, as well as their ease of maintenance and manufacture, instantly rendered all other firearms obsolete. The second factor is the associated mechanization of the military. Orbital technology led to the formation of armored divisions made up of tanks and armored cars.
Cool.
The impact this new kind of tactical unit had on the battlefield, with its enhanced offense, defense, and mobility, cannot be overstated. The third factor is the invention of airships. Warships that rely on the gravity manipulation ability of a flight field to remain in the air simply did not exist before the revolution.
It's like that time Vegastar wanted chocolate chip ice cream, but he ended up getting coffee ice cream, so he quit. I bet he did. Makes me want to puke. Sadly, I don't have that sound effect either.
The sudden addition of a whole new dimension to war, the sky, made countless new strategies viable that were previously unimaginable. And the last factor is the creation of an entirely new practical science, which may be the biggest, most important change of all.
Oh yeah?
Without orbital technology, such a concept would scarcely even have been conceivable, but now we'd be virtually crippled without it. Reen Schwarzer, can you tell the class what that new scientific breakthrough was?
Oh, I know this one. Something only possible after the Orbital Revolution, which revolutionized warfare. That would have to be Orbital Earth, Orbital Communication, the transport of cargo via train. I believe it would be Orbital Communications. Correct. I got the question right in class! Now the rest of the class won't make fun of me. The answer is Orbital Communications, a form of wireless communication technology based on formless transmissions through orbital waves. It's like that one time Vegastar almost beat World 1 of Luigi's Adventure, but Hasty Steven cracked a giant fart and Vegastar touched a Goomba and died at the last jump, so he quit. I think it's pretty amazing that he even got that far. This allows officers on the battlefield to obtain pertinent information in real time, leading to precise, accurate troop movements. Of course, countermeasures have also been invented, such as wiretapping and jamming to partially limit its benefits, but nonetheless... Whew, I got it right. Heh, well done. This is all pretty high-level stuff. I mean, I know the basics, but I've never heard it gone into such detail before. Yeah, we're gonna have to work really hard to keep up. So we get a bonus AP for answering the question right. Bum bum bum. Because we're smart. SMRT. 5th period gender divided lessons. Class 1-7 combined. Oh boy. Girls nutritional science cooking. They're in home ec!
Why did Lady Laura have to be placed in a class like that? I was truly looking forward to studying alongside her.
They're taking a home ec class, didn't you know? It's like that one time Vegastar wanted tacos for dinner, so he had to get refried beans, but he couldn't find any at Walmart. But the next day, he didn't need them. He found refried beans in Walmart, so we quit. I don't know what breeds are, but whatever, dude.
Is that girl next to her not the one who scored the highest on the entrance exam? I believe so, though I also hear she's a mere commoner.
Kinda like Hasty Steven.
There's something about that silvered-haired girl that I find oddly soothing.
Meh.
I wonder if she'd let me stroke her hair if I were to ask nicely.
Oh my god, that's not a weird thing to say. Whoa.
That's quite enough idle chatter.
It's Ferris. Bueller's Day Off.
We are members of Class 1. We are above such droll behavior. As well, we cannot allow ourselves to be bettered by that rabble, even in something as insignificant as the culinary arts.
Insignificant? I don't think so.
Of course not.
But without the culinary arts, you couldn't eat, miss.
I'm so accustomed to our chef doing all of the cooking, however, that I must admit I'm finding this all rather challenging.
That's too bad. You may have to quit like Vegastar.
Could they make it a little less obvious they're talking about us? I mean, seriously.
Fee stirring the batter. Aw, yeah. She's gonna make a cake.
It stands to reason they'd be curious about our class. It's hard to blame them for that, at least.
Whisking furiously.
I think you've whisked that plenty already.
Boys, Orbital Computer Primer. They're in computer class.
I feel like I'm finally getting the hang of using an orbital computer.
They're probably gonna learn how to use Word and Excel.
Likewise. I was lost at first, but it's slowly beginning to make more sense.
Vegastar wanted chili cheese dogs for dinner, but Hasty Steven got the chili with no beans and Vegastar got salty, so he quit. Can't blame him for that.
Well, it is cutting-edge technology here in Erebonia, so I think most people are confused until they've gotten used to it. Machias and Eustace both picked it up surprisingly quickly, though.
Yeah, but academics are their thing. And I'm pretty sure Machias has been interested in computers for a while, too.
Oh, yeah?
Eustace also seems to get the hang of things far quicker than most people, even if he's not interested in them at all.
That's too bad.
Which probably just adds insult to injury for Machias.
Meh.
I'll bet. I hear they were really butting heads during last month's field study.
They were. At one point, things almost took a violent turn.
Uh-oh, I bet someone tried to throw a punch and got thrown out of a ball game.
We were able to hold them back, but I don't think we could have kept them under control for long if Instructor Sarah hadn't arrived.
We really need to do something about them, but I have no idea what.
I don't either, but you're right. This has gone on for way too long as it is. It needs to stop.
Rean Schwarzer.
Arrogant voice.
Huh? Isn't he from Class 1?
Patrick, is it?
It's Patrick! Not that Patrick. A much worse Patrick.
That is correct.
Patrick Harms.
My full name is Patrick T. Higharms.
Well...
I don't believe I need to say anything more than that.
What?
So, you're from the Higharms family?
Are they prestigious?
About as prestigious as they come. The Higharmses are one of the 4 great houses. Though they're slightly lower in rank than the Albareas.
Glare.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
It doesn't matter. I didn't come here to talk to commoners or foreigners.
Well...
I came to bring gladsome tidings to you, Rean Schwarzer. I am generously extending you welcome to make use of the accommodations on the 3rd floor of the Student Union building.
You mean...
The 3rd floor?
That's where the salon is.
That's where the Noble Salon is, right?
Your father may be a mere baron, but that still makes you a noble. And though you've had the misfortune of sharing a class with this riffraff, I have decided to use my good name as a member of the Higharms family to afford you the privilege of joining us. I do hope you appreciate it.
What the hell was that?
Well... How can I turn him down politely?
This hardly strikes me as the best place to be recruiting new members.
There's a familiar voice. It's Eustace!
Eustace?
Eustace Albarea?
I wasn't aware the 3rd son of the Higharms family counted playing factions among his hobbies. If you wished for company in the salon, should you not have come to me first?
You? You've been invited countless times. You simply choose not to come. Despite there being no shortage of second years practically begging for your company.
I have no interest.
Suit yourself then. But you, Schwarzer, make sure you think long and hard about this. If you care about your future, you need to start thinking about the connections you're making and the sides you're taking.
He's certainly not shy.
No, he's not. I wasn't sure how to turn him down either. Thanks for stepping in, Eustace.
I wasn't trying to help you.
Sure.
But I did cause you some trouble during last month's field study, so... No. That's all.
Last month's field study? Is he...
Yeah. I think he means the run-in we had with the Provincial Army.
Ah, so he feels partially responsible for his family's actions then. He must have been looking for a way to apologize to you.
I guess he has a nice side after all.
Machias is salty. Do 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 do. What the? Homeroom. Good work today, class. Tomorrow's a free day, so do take it easy. You've earned it. A free day, didn't you know? Just remember, next Wednesday is your second practical exam. I was wondering when she'd bring that up. Will you be announcing the details of our next field study trip on Wednesday also? Of course, you'll be heading out next weekend. I'm sure you can hardly wait. I, for one, very much look forward to it. Oh, and one more thing. Your midterms are scheduled for the middle of next month, so just file that away if you would. Midterms? Midterms?
Denied.
Sounds irritating. Yeah. So we finally get to put all the knowledge we've gained throughout the past few months to the test. Yes, and that's a good thing. You need to be thinking about your academic studies. School can't just be about military strategy, you know. Because if it is, I'm going to get an earful from Vice Principal Heinrich again. And you don't want that. Is that all you care about? Can we ask you if there's anything we don't understand? Not if you care about the answer being right. I'm a combat instructor. Book smarts like that are well beyond me. Anyway, that's all for homeroom. Machias, if you'd please. Yes, instructor.
All rise. Bow.
Bum bum bum.
Well, I'll see you later, Reen.
Later.
Oh, are you two going to club activities today?
Yeah, I am. Did you want to have dinner together later?
We've been eating in the cafeteria an awful lot lately, so maybe we could go to the cafe in Trista today for a change of scenery?
Sounds good to me. You want to just meet up in the entrance hall later?
Sure.
See you then.
Bum 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 bum. Mike Gundy style.
Oh, hi, Elisa. Are you off to club practice too?
Oh, no, not today.
What is it? Is there something you wanted to ask me?
It's nothing. I'll see you later.
Okay.
What was that all about?
Did you do something else to upset her?
Not that I know of.
Not that I'm aware of. Although, I suppose it's possible I did something wrong without even realizing it. Knowing her.
I was speaking in jest, I assure you. Are you planning on going into the old schoolhouse again tomorrow?
Yeah. The principal did ask me to keep an eye on it, so I thought I'd make time for a quick look inside.
All right. Please let me know when you're planning to begin the expedition, if you would. I have club activities tomorrow, but as far as I'm concerned, the old schoolhouse takes priority.
Thanks. I'll let you know.
Excellent. I'll see you tomorrow then.
Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do.
You're in the chess club, aren't you, Machias? Or are you planning on studying in the library?
Since when was it any of your business what I choose to do after class?
Wow, wow.
No, I just... Have I done something to upset you?
Not especially. It's actually my fault for being deceived so easily in the first place.
Oh, I see what it is.
Oh. Let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins.
That is actually true, though.
So I guess we're all in equal standing here. I'm really sorry. I wasn't trying to deceive you. I just...
Save your breath. Whether you're a noble or not is beside the point. The bottom line is you lied to me, and I simply cannot trust those who lie. That's all there is to it.
Technically, he didn't lie.
I'm sorry.
Please, think nothing of it.
intruding?
Oh, no, not at all. Did you need something?
I accidentally left one of my textbooks in my desk, so I came back to fetch it. Ah, here it is.
What subject?
Take a look.
Intermediate Mathematics for Dummies. Whoa! I hear Hasty Steven has to read that a lot.
Studying hard as always, I see. Except, wait, intermediate? Isn't that part of the Sunday school curriculum? Seems a bit basic for you.
Oh, it's not for me. I promised to help Fee with her math studies.
Fee!
I found this at a bookshop in town and thought it might be of some use to her.
Ah, okay.
Which reminds me, I should really be going. I'm sure she's waiting for me by now. I'll see you later, Reen.
Take care.
It's Emma, didn't you know?
And don't worry.
Huh?
I'm sure Machias doesn't hate you or anything. If you can find some way of making him realize how you feel, I'm sure he'll understand. It's just getting through to him that might be tough.
Yeah.
Emma style.
I just have to keep at it. If Emma believes I can make it work, then I'll believe it too.
Sure.
I should probably also get going. Maybe I'll wander around the academy grounds for a while before returning to the dorm.
Not a good idea. You know, we got dialogue to see and such. Mucker father.